Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com, and today is an exciting day because it is my Stampin' Demonstrator group's April blog hop. Our theme this month is Mother's Day, and what that means is we're going to have a ton of awesome projects for you on our blogs. We're going to have a great giveaway that I'm going to tell you about at the end of this video, and I'm going to show you how to make my Mother's Day blog hop project, which is this gorgeous card from the Stampin' Up! Remarkable You stamp set. It's so quick and easy to make, and the beautiful part about this card is it's not only great for advanced stampers, it's perfect for beginner stampers because you don't need a lot of tools and supplies to make it. Just a stamp set, an ink pad, and some watercolor pencils. And after you've watched this video, you want to click on over to my blog where you can download the free PDF for this project, purchase any of the supplies that you need to create it, and take the blog hop tour from my Stampin' Demonstrator group and check out all of the amazing projects that they have in store for you. Alright, let's get started. And here's our card up close. It's absolutely gorgeous. Featuring a technique called the two-timing technique. It is super, super easy to make. And if you're new to stamping, this is a great beginner card. The basic supplies here are some Whisper White cardstock, the Remarkable You stamp set, and some watercolor pencils from Stampin' Up! And a blender pen. It's quick, it's easy, and it looks phenomenal. I have all the measurements for this card on my stampwithtami.com blog. You can download a free PDF there as well as purchase all the supplies that I'm using today. I'm just going to take a little dabble of snail adhesive, put it on the back of the inner panel, and then attach it to the larger panel. I've got a StazOn jet black ink pad, and I'm going to start with the top and stamp our way down to the bottom. So I'm going to start with the flower stamp. I'm going to ink that up, and we're going to stamp that on the upper left, intentionally overlapping the panels and intentionally going off the side. Now normally when you do this technique you would layer around here because you will get a little bit of a gap between the two panels, but it works on this card, and if you get too much of a gap you can fill it in with the Stampin' Right marker, and I'll show you that. Okay, next we're going to stamp our words in the center, and lastly we're going to stamp our leaves on the bottom. Okay, next up, if you have any major gaps, like there might be a little bit of one right there, I'm going to take the fine tip end of the Stampin' Right marker and just fill that in so it's not quite as dramatic. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now while we have this Stampin' Right marker out, we're going to go ahead and draw our faux stitching around the edge. And I actually jumped around where the image is, and I'm going to do both the inside and the outside of this inner panel. So right above it and right below it. And it's okay that it's not perfect. It actually looks better when it isn't. Okay, and when we're done, it looks like this. Okay, next I'm going to take off this centerpiece. So it's good that we didn't use a lot of snail there for this reason. And we're going to do a little bit of watercoloring with it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on some scrap paper. And from our watercolor pencil box, I've taken out the Real Red and Old Olive. And I'm just going to scribble on these leaves. I'm not coloring them totally in. Next I'm going to take a blender pen and we are going to blend this color in. Beautiful thing about these is you can use the same blender pen on all colors and simply just pull the color around our image. And in between colors we're just going to rub off the Real Red and then work with the Old Olive on the leaves. And it just blends that watercolor pencil beautifully. Isn't that gorgeous and so quick and easy? And believe it or not, this is all there is to this card. We're now just going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of these two panels, and they just attach to our card base, starting with the center section and then the inner panel. We'll line that right back up exactly where it was, and voila, it's perfect. It's beautiful. It's so quick and easy. And again, perfect for beginners when you don't have a lot of the tools yet. Okay, let's hear about that giveaway. Okay, now let's talk about that giveaway. We're giving away the Stampin' Up! Watercolor Wishes card. This is actually a retiring card kit. It will no longer be available. It's a beautiful, beautiful kit. Everything you needed is included. All you need to do to enter is pop on over to my blog and leave a comment. And you can enter multiple times by leaving a comment on every blog in this hop. Be sure to leave the hashtag StampItContest. No spaces. It's really important that it is exact Stamp It Contest because that's how we use to search when we pull the names for the winners. We'll be drawing the winner on May 20th and announcing it on our May blog hop. And if you're watching this video after the deadline, don't worry. Simply pop on over to my blog on the specials page, and there I have listed all of my current giveaways. All right, now it's time to take that blog hop tour. Thanks for joining me.